I'm Andrea Panabianco, I'm Carli's mom, and I'm just very proud of my daughter and all that she's accomplished in her incurable illness.
Good evening, I'm Kevin Clement. I am the State Chapter Director for the Pediatric Hydrocephalus Foundation and Carli's father.
And Carli has started a local program to bring awareness to pediatric hydrocephalus, which is,
everybody knows what hydrocephalus is.
hydrocephalus is just a fancy word for what they call water on the brain. And it's when excess water stays in the ventricles of the brain. And it's a condition that can cause all sorts of problems, neurological problems, severe enough it can cause death. And the treatment, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but she's been, I hope I'm not saying anything out of school, you've also had, you've suffered from and been treated for hydrocephalus your whole life, right? With multiple what they call shunt surgeries, which is basically putting it's a primitive in concept, but it's basically putting a tube into the brain to drain the excess water from the brain and discharging it into the digestive system or into the heart. And you've had both, and now you've had an AV shot, right? VA, the ventricle arterial shunt. And it's a condition that can occur through trauma, can occur in adulthood, but it essentially affects children. And most are born with the condition and have to be treated their whole lives with having the shunt, having to be replaced every time to lose most person every time. And so she was kind enough to bring it to our attention, and so that we could issue this proclamation for this day, and I'm going to read it. And thank you for it. All right. Whereas hydrocephalus is a condition that occurs when excess cerebrospinal fluid pools in the brain and may result in neurological deficits, chronic seizures, and death. And whereas the United States Congress passed a resolution in 2009 designating the month of September as National Hydrocephalus Awareness Month, and whereas representatives from the national, regional, state, and local pediatric hydrocephalus foundation, along with the leadership of various professional, community, and medical-based organizations, are dedicated to increase public awareness of hydrocephalus, including the needs of families with children diagnosed with hydrocephalus. Be resolved that I, Michael Gray, Supervisor of the Town of Yorktown, along with the entire town board, hereby resolve that the month of September 2014 be known as Hydrocephalus Awareness Month in the Town of Yorktown. And I want to congratulate you. You're going down to a national convention in D.C. this month.
Yeah, we're going.
Go in front of the mic, Carli.
Really good.
Sorry. We're going down on September 18th, and we're going to speak with Congress in front of the Hydrocephalus Caucus to hopefully get more research.
Well, let them know that the Town of Yorktown is all behind you and much support for your